Hi, I'm Eliza and I look after product education here at Coassemble. We're opening up a new course creation experience in public beta. We wanted to give you a quick look at it before it lands, along with some other things included in this release. Before we get into the builder, one thing that's changed underneath all of this is the pathway in. So starting a course used to mean picking your creation method first up. You'll see them listed now as classic course creation methods. Now there's a single flow that handles all of it. You start it and you give it whatever files you've got or prompts, and it works out the rest with you. So a document, a PowerPoint, even a SCORM package now, or nothing at all if you're starting from a blank page. You pick the pathway, so you can choose whether it adapts your content verbatim, keeps it structured, or adapts it to a different length, depending on how closely you want it to follow your source. The flow will then guide you through other learning design informed questions, depending on what information you've already given the course builder and what gaps it needs to fill in order to create the best course experience. Once you've answered all the questions and the course builder has all the necessary information, you'll be able to see the course be built in front of you. As you might notice, it looks quite different to what you would have been used to with our previous course creation experience. Now let's jump into that course that just finished building. Here's the builder. The first thing that's changed is how a course is organized. Courses now group into sections or topics, so related content can sit together instead of running as one long list of screens. The second change is a bigger one. Screens are no longer a fixed type you pick from a list. Every screen is now built from blocks that you place on a grid. So you can drop a block in here, move it, resize it, swap it for something else. Content, interactive, and assessment blocks can all sit on the same screen. Learners see the difference too. Courses group into sections and there's an outline sidebar showing where they are, what they've completed, and letting them jump straight to the section they need if they need to do revision. Now this is Course Coach. You can run it on a course whenever you like, and it gives you feedback on instructional quality, engagement, and accessibility. You get specific findings and each one links straight to the screen it's talking about, so you can go and fix it right there. You can also use it to readily update your course. For example, if the year has changed and you need to find all instances of 2025 and replace them with 2026, you can do that here with a quick prompt instead of manually running through your course. You can also readily use this to generate images and any other broader improvements to your course. The next thing I'm going to show you is a bit different. We've built an MCP server, which is a way of letting an AI assistant like Claude work directly in your Coassemble workspace. You connect it once from settings. From then on, you can ask your assistant to build a course, edit one, publish it, or pull your analytics, and it happens in your workspace. There are over 50 things it can do, so if you already work in an AI assistant every day, Coassemble can now be part of that. If you're drafting customer training in Claude, for example, you can pull that straight into a course from the same spot. If you're an embed partner, your MCP runs inside your own product driven by our application. And here's a course I created using Claude connected to our MCP. And as you can see, it's pulled from our own knowledge base for the content. Last one, and this is for anyone sitting on old content they can't edit anymore. You can now upload a SCORM package and transform it into a Coassemble course. It works with Articulate Rise and Storyline, Adobe Captivate, and iSpring. Your text, images, galleries, flashcards, process steps, accordions, and knowledge checks come across. And the important part is that what you get back is a normal course in the builder that's fully editable, so it can unlock old content that you can no longer tweak. That's the quick tour. This is a public beta, so we'll keep refining it, and there's a lot more than what I've shown in this quick video. We'd really like to hear what you think. Thanks so much for your time.